Before I answer the question, I would first explain what branding is. Branding is about making your own originality and identifying what factors will make you stand out. Branding is used by big companies such as McDonald's, Uniqlo, and Starbucks, but branding can also be applied in filmmaking. This is where author theory comes into play. Author theory basically says that directors can be the authors of the film by being involved in all processes of filmmaking. In my opinion, if the specific director has his or her own identity, there would be pros and cons to that. Because some people might not like the way of branding by the specific director, or some people might go with it. It really depends on how the director's branding matches people. That is why for our film, we made sure that we know who our target audience is and come up with branding ideas that will suit them. We want our film to be aesthetically pleasing, so we focus mostly on visual elements like mise-en-scene and color grading. Even though my main task is to be a sound man, I also helped in the production design and shared my ideas with my group mates during post-production. In our film, we were able to create a sense of branding by using the same color scheme and the same font style for our film website and a poster. And we used them according to the story or the genre of our film. Since the genre of our film is drama, we tried not to make the color too bright. I was inspired by the film entitled Bohemian Rhapsody, which I shared with my groupmates. I explained to them that since our film deals with drama, the color should not be too bright, but also not too dark. If it is too bright, the whole thing is going to be more comedic or romantic. But if it is darker, it's going to be more horror. So the color in between them fits our story. I also ensure that I use both bright and darkish colors for my blog. For the text we use for the title of our film, we picked a font style which gives an impression of calmness and mildness, since the story is about how the main character Luke grows up through the bad terms with his mother. We made sure that we used the same font style and color for film, poster, and blog to make our own branding. For the sound design, the director and I made sure that we pick a background music that will keep the eerie and dramatic feel of our film.